I heard you want to get into houseplants, but you don't know what plant to get. Well, that's why I'm here. With my list of 5 plants I wish I would have gotten right away as a beginner. Don't be like me and waste 8 years of your plant parenthood journey on succulents. They're not a beginner plant. My number 1 recommendation is an Epipremnum or a pothos plant. Super easy to take care of. They can handle a lot of different conditions, and because they're a vining plant that grows super fast, they're a really great way to learn to propagate, which will be one of the scariest things to overcome once you become a plant parent. Just chop your plants, make some more. It's free, and if you don't want a basic pothos, there's so many different types. This one's a marble dragon pothos. I just watered it today. It was thirsty, so just needed a drink. If you want a plant that's a little bit bigger than a pothos, obviously go with a monstera. Now you can get the types that used to be a little bit more uncommon in the stores for really cheap. So now beginners have access to Thai constellations and other monsteras, where I just had the boring regular ones. These used to be thousands of dollars. If you do want your plants to vine, monsteras have that too. You can go with a monstera adansonii. This one is a Japanese mint. Zenny, come here, say hi. Zenny says hi. Number 3 are Hoyas. I wish I would have gotten into Hoyas way earlier because they are so incredibly easy. This was just 1 tiny cutting. This one was 2 tiny cuttings. And now look at them. And if your space needs a smaller plant, typically Hoyas will stay on the smaller side. If you can give a Hoya more light, they will sun stress and really pop off. You can see the purple there and more of the red orange. You can really get that bright color if you give them more light. My next choice would be the Heartleaf philodendron. Bonus if it's variegated. I love the variegated Heartleaf philodendron because it grows like crazy, just like the non-variegated version. And look at how pretty that is. They have smaller leaves than the pothos, so if you don't like how the pothos can get those huge leaves, go with the Heartleaf. This next plant is actually kind of a wild card for me. I've literally never owned any until the last few months, but it's the Aglaonema. This one was my boyfriend's almost dead stump, and it came back from the brink. Look at that. This one's a King's Red. It's kind of the typical one you see in stores, but I recently got a Mojo, and this one really did it for me. This doesn't look real. This looks fake to me. This is a fake plant that I got at IKEA, and they're super easy, just like all the rest of these plants. Now you've got 5 different types to pick from, so go buy a plant.